Sure.
Welcome, everybody. Day 2 of the Blue Collar and Scholar Whiskey Taste Buds 12 Drams of Christmas.
December the 13th. No,
Oh,
14th.
You know, some people's kids.
Okay, all right.
So, yes, it's
Yeah,
the 14th, not the
That's
13th. We'll get this straight. And here I am wearing my hat again because I liked it so much yesterday, although it kind of clashes with my black shirt, but that's all right. And Greg's decided to
Wear mine backwards.
Yeah, herringbone it backwards.
When we purchased it last month in Scotland, Wendy told me that I could have it as long as I didn't wear it backwards in Scotland. So I'm not sure why, but here I am wearing it
This
backwards.
is his rebellion. Yeah, he's rebelling.
I'm rebelling.
So yeah, day 2, we have our Christmas tree here.
Still on.
You guys can go to yours and find your little bottle with a number 2 on it.
Yeah.
And pour yourself a dram and we'll enjoy it together.
Okay.
So we have ours already poured.
Good thing.
There we go. Very similar to the color of yesterday's whiskey. Although I assure you this is not a Shelter Point dram.
No Shelter Point. We're now back in Scotland. Wow. There are some very soft tones on the nose that are slightly chocolatey, slightly
Earthy. Some light peat in there.
Yeah.
It has a bit of that Campbellton funk almost.
Campbellton funk.
Yeah, that's what I always call it. Yeah. No, there's a couple whiskeys out there, and some of them are from Campbellton.
Yeah.
That have the bit of like I don't want to say like a barnyard kind of. When I say earthy, kind of a barnyard funk to it.
Well, Glen Scotia does its own kind of do its own thing type of thing, and I expect that this one is one of those small distilleries that does its own thing as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've gotten that funk from some Bruichladdich before too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The original, the classic laddie. Yeah. Not the peated ones, but
really a nice nose.
Yeah, so super light, super nice light peat smoke.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really good. Yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Not that I didn't like the last one, but I like this one too for different reasons.
Yeah. So, lots of character, lots going on there. Beautiful, like a sweet smokiness, and earth.
But not an Isla smokiness that you get with Lafroig or Lagavulin. But more of a, and yet not even the kind of peatiness that you might get from the Orkneys. It's really a mellow,
this is like
beautiful piece.
Like a mainland peat for sure. Yeah, super approachable.
Yeah.
And shall we reveal?
Wow, let's do it.
Yeah. I also really like the bottles.
Oh,
this distillery as well.
Pretty amazing.
So the whiskey for day number 2 is Glenturret. 7-year-old peat smoked. And you can see the bottom there, it's the 2022 release. We'll hold that correctly there. And that's bottled at 44% ABV. And you can see by when I was talking about the shape of the bottle, it's very kind of like a decanter weight almost for the bottle, and has a really cool lines to it. And yeah, I just really like the bottle.
One of the things about Glenturret is that it is the oldest working distillery on the mainland. And they have partnered with Lalique, which is a classic glass design place. And they've been doing a wonderful job at creating a
beautiful bottle, beautiful.
Almost like you said, a decanter-like bottle.
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
Now this distillery, as I said, is one of the oldest. And that means it goes back to about 1763.
Wow.
And yet, when it got licensed in 1818, do you know who took out the license?
A relative?
A relative. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
John.
By name, anyway.
That's right.
Yeah.
It was John Drummond. And he took out the license. And this particular whiskey distillery is located in Crieff.
Mm-hmm.
And when Wendy and I were in Crieff, we came across a lot of Drummond. And in particular, there was an old Drummond hotel, although it was closed down at the time. It had a big sign on it that said, the Jacobites held their last war council before heading to Culloden in Crieff, where obviously the whiskey was still pouring.
Right on.
In preparing them for a very difficult challenge.
Yeah, so this is a beautiful Highland whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Glen Turret is not all peated.
No.
So the peated releases they do every year are as kind of like a specialty.
Yeah.
And so they just do like a couple week run of peat or something like that. And apparently that's coming to an end.
Until this year. Last year they decided to phase it out of their yearly offering
releases,
of their range.
Yeah.
And so we'll see a lot more of their sort of fruit and oak style,
which is
whiskey.
Also beautiful whiskey as well. So if you guys like what you're tasting right now, or you'd like to try it, and you see the peated expressions on the shelf, I'd say grab them because they may not be around forever. So
wasn't Glen Turret one of the international award winners this year, the gold medalist for was it the Glen Turret 12?
Possibly, yeah.
They have done an amazing job and continue to do so.
Yeah,
there is a little crazy,
highly underrated, I would say.
Yeah, there is a bit of a crazy story that I picked up not too long ago. They had a cat named Towser who served as a mouser from
Towser the Mouser.
Towser the Mouser from 1963 to 1987. And what's interesting about Towser the Mouser is
that's an old cat.
You know, you're right. 67. Yeah, it's wow. Well, it was so old that this particular cat reportedly killed 28,899 mice, and for doing so, they've actually have a statue of the cat on the site.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One other thing about Glen Turret, if I may, is that they are the only distillery right now in Scotland that has its own Michelin star restaurant.
Oh, very cool.
And the chef, Mark Donald, also had a Michelin star at Balmoral restaurant in Edinburgh. And this is his second Michelin star at what they call the Glen Turret Leek restaurant at the distillery. So
very cool.
Things are moving in that direction, and we'll tell you later on about other distilleries that are doing something similar with restaurants as part of their visiting experience.
Awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we do.
Yeah.
And I think this 12 Drams is off to a cracking start, if I must say.
Oh,
cracking, not a cracking,
cracking,
not
okay.
the sea monster, but
very good. To everyone.
To you guys, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Yes.